Señora, hola guapetón. Vale, Tatoider, creo que no te he puesto en contexto. Esto es un juego de suspense miedo, está guay, ¿vale? Y estoy investigando un hotel, un asesinato, ¿vale? O no sé lo que es. Algo así parecido. A ver por dónde nos hemos quedado. Y si sale por donde me he quedado actualmente, pues os explico qué ha pasado. ¿Qué juego es? Se llama El suicidio de Rachel no sé qué. Y va pues a investigarlo. Y yo voy al hotel de mi padre que ha fallecido. Lo he heredado yo y quiero investigar este suicidio. Vale, empezamos de nuevo, señores. Empezamos de nuevo, ¿vale? Así que no os habéis perdido nada, ¿vale? Todo lo que he jugado antes, que ha sido 5 minutos, ha servido para nada. Es increíble. Pues nada, informar. Seguimos, ¿eh? Nos quedan 2 horas de juego, creo, ¿eh? No sé si las voy a hacer ahora. Yo creo que sí. Hoy es Nochebuena. Literalmente mi vida. ¿De dónde eras, Tatoider, tío? Vale. Molaría jugarlo con la luz apagada, ¿eh? Que hay salseo, ¿eh? Mirad ahora que hay salseo, ¿eh? De Cádiz, Jerez. Ole. ¿Intenta decirme algo?
I don't get it.
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
El caso es que se supone que la pava que se suicidó era la amante del dueño del hotel, el padre, y creen que es mentira. Ya antes era mejor que yo.
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you
Se
a
ve muy
country
bien.
bumpkin.
¿Para €1? De locos. Ay, mira. Como elegí otra cosa, ahora es diferente.
It's good we're just talking on the phone then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie/defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine
Señores,
people
he
being
sacado unos
hounded
clips
by a
para
phone
TikTok
when
de
they're out and
esto.
about.
Increíbles.
I'm
Te voy a
grateful.
poner en la tele que el móvil es incómodo. Ahora vengo. Ojito, en la tele. ¿Qué respeto me da eso? ¿Me estás tirando los trastos?
Irving, are you hitting on me by any chance?
No. What are you? I mean, it's just.
Relax.
El árbol ese de Navidad. ¿De dónde sale? No sé. Ha pasado mucho
Never
tiempo por
tell
lo que
when you're
parece.
kidding.
Pero no entiendo por qué.
Yeah, it's one of my fascinating virtues.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Huh? Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas. Good night, hon. Here I am.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it too.
Yeah. That's what there was, in the end. There was like a strange kind of warmth.
Vale.
Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Se lían.
Hey.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and,
Ya empezamos.
Hey, did you hear that?
No. What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
Ya empezamos, señores.
Sorry, I want to check.
Okay.
Ya empezamos, tío. Tatoider, ¿tú estás en Discord? Tenía que sacar esto. Me lo dirá ahora después, ¿ves? Coge la navajita. A ver. Da mucho miedo esto, ¿eh?
I wanted to tell you something.
Not now. I heard a sound. Something familiar.
Listen, I've had this in my head for a while. I don't know. I seem to sense a sort of chemistry.
Are you trying to tell me something, Irving? Something embarrassing, maybe?
I can understand that you can't stand the side of the timberline, not even on a postcard, but for me, this is important. It's given me the chance
You've
to
been a
meet...
lot of help, and I'm happy you're here, but right now I need to figure this out. Sorry.
But somehow, it would be nice if, after this whole thing, we could meet in person, have a drink. I mean, if I'm going too fast, just say no, so probably...
Irving.
I know it's ridiculous to
No
ask
tengo
out
PC,
someone you've
brother.
never even seen, but people get close in lots of ways.
Please. Shh. A sec.
Okay.
Tengo un
maybe if I
portátil
cross the line.
pocho.
Sorry, I'm
Me gustaría
like
streamear el Den
sometimes
Ring. Me gustaría jugarlo.
Please,
Pues streamealo,
shut
tío, y
the
pásame
fuck
tu canal.
up.
Bueno, si lo tienes ahí. Tonto soy.
Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this. But now, just give me time to figure out where the sound is coming from. I'll call you back.
Sure. Sorry.
Qué mal rollo, ya ves. No puedo. No puedo. No puedo con esas voces, tío. Tirándole ficha en el momento más tenso, ya ves. ¿Para qué es el ventilador ese? Es un micrófono. Para escuchar a los fantasmas. ¿Sabes? Para escuchar psicofonías. Estoy cagadísimo. Estoy escuchando psicofonías, lo peor de todo. Estoy muy cagado. Échale huevo. Tetoide, no hace falta tener... Te lo puedes descargar en el móvil, pero como quieras, ¿sabes? Yo es que para verme en grande, me gustaría verme en grande, ¿sabes? En la foto de la tele, ¿sabes? Digo yo. La foto de la tele, a ver. Vale.
Irving, you hear me?
Dale, coño.
For fuck's sake.
Hey, sorry I didn't answer. I was, busy.
Oh, no problem. It's fine.
What'd you want to tell me?
Oigo
It's
ruidos.
this microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds,
What sounds?
whispers.
It could be a draft in the crawl spaces. Hotel's full of them.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know.
Cabrón, te paso una foto por Instagram. Vale. Métele en las redes. Lidia, porfa. El comando. Tiene que ser por aquí, se escucha muy alto. Está todo cerrado. Yo no sé, soy chiquita. Exclamación. Exclamación y redes y exclamación Discord, lo único que tengo. No sé dónde es. La cara que ha puesto. Ni me he dado cuenta. Que no quiero jugar a este juego. No quiero. Exclamación. Digo yo que donde más fuerte lo que acaba de leer eso. Sí, tío. Es que no quiero, tío.
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to
Juega,
freak
cabrón.
out when you're on your own up there.
No me puedo apagar la luz, ¿no? Que no se ve bien.
Maybe you're right. Who knows, but it seemed so similar to how I remember it.
Hey, don't think about it anymore. If it comes back, we'll try and figure it out.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
La
The last
cosita,
time
¿eh?
Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki.
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here.
Coñazo, tío.
Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone.
Vale.
I'm gonna look around again and then I'm going to bed.
Qué manera de ser masoquista, tío. Muy bonita. Día 8. Let's go, my brother. Es cuando me entra mucho miedo lo de la pausa, tío. Es que me da mucho miedo. Se van 5 minutos en 2 horas en pausa. Vale, día 8. A ver, ahora será Reyes, ¿sabes? Isabel Baltasar, ¿te imaginas? No. No. Ay. No. Voy a bajarle volumen. Me da mucho miedo. Chapito de la tía, me cago. No te metas mucho con la tía. No hay nada aquí. Una puta iglesia, que cabrones. Que en los juegos típicos así en la iglesia nunca hay cristos. En plan, ni vírgenes. Son solo cruces. Es verdad. Cagadísimo, tío. Con anuncios y todo. ¿Qué hago? ¿Me voy a la cama, tío? Oh, no entiendo nada. Suena el teléfono, tío. Todas las puertas abiertas, qué mal rollo, ya ves. Estoy viendo desde 3 sitios distintos, ¿qué cojones? Esto no estaba aquí. ¿21 One Pilot Enjoyer? Dando views a tope, ya ves. Inventario.
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki. Ho, ho, ho. It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think
Carta astral Enjoyer.
I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
Y ha aparecido en la
I'm
iglesia.
serious.
Cómeme
I
los
woke up
putos
in
huevos.
church, standing in front of the lectern.
Me
Wow.
cago.
Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back
Está
here
guapo el
and it
cuarto de mi
happens
primo
again.
chico.
If I ended up in that
Está
church,
guapo,
maybe
¿eh?
there's a
El
reason.
cuarto de ella.
Sometimes
De
following your
pequeña, ¿vale?
instinct is the best
Que
thing.
vivían en el hotel. ¿Qué ha dicho? ¿Que vaya a la iglesia? ¿Vamos a la iglesia?
Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, Irving?
Te quiero,
Ya.
¿te imaginas? Me ha gustado de Nicky.
I like that you call me Nikki. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Nicky.
Nikki.
We want you. Quédate. Hostia, ha quitado las cajas de aquí. ¿Puedo entrar aquí ya? Tengo que volver a la church, ¿sabes? Que se líen, por Dios. En realidad no quiero, pero mi sonambulismo debe ser una señal. Tengo que volver a la church, ¿sabes? Church. Vale. Pues vamos a la iglesia, tío. ¿Sabéis que soy la única persona que está streameando este juego? ¿Puedes parar de hacer ruido, teléfono? Let's go to the church. Soy la única fucking persona. Es decir, a algún famoso se le da por entrar a este juego para ver quién hay en directo y se encuentra conmigo. A mi puto padre top 1. Vamos a la church. Soy top 1, ¿eh? ¿Dónde era? ¿Por aquí, señores? Yo creo que era por aquí. Venga, señor, que hay que subir la segunda parte a YouTube, ¿eh? Tengo que subir la primera parte. Era para allá. Tengo que subir la primera parte. Y ahora me quiero pasar ya hoy la segunda del tirón.
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never
A los
thought.
Island. A lo de la
At
lavandería.
least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right, all right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Vale, hay que informarle de esto ahora. De que estamos aquí, supongo.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, a million times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How it's... I...
Wow. A total mystery. Wanna play?
Yes, I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
Leighton Vibes, mi turno. Imagen sagrada.
What'd you find?
The paintings of the saints. I was convinced Leonard had gotten rid of them.
Why?
He liked saying that it was more likely to find God in a supernova than in a church.
I don't see what he had in common with the Reverend Solomon Foster.
They mostly talked for long stretches in between chess moves up in the attic.
United by pawns and bishops, but divided by the saints.
Divided by everything else, I'd say.
Vale, aquí en la iglesia no hay nada más, ¿no?
Someone broke into the church. Some fucking screwed up camper.
Oh, your father left it open for mountain wanderers.
Goddamn sons of... Ugh. I'll have to clean up this mess before Jenkins shows up.
Yeah, keep an eye out. Normally, no one's around in this weather, but you never know.
Ugh. Okay, okay.
You practicing for the church choir now?
I know this tune.
The souls that come out of their graves. It's from the book of Revelation.
Háblame de tu padre. ¿No tienes micro para
Can I
usarlo?
ask you about
Sí,
your
pero me da miedo.
mysterious father, who you only sort of mention?
My father was nothing like Leonard.
Well, I don't know what happened between you, but if you want to talk about it,
I will. But not now. It's complicated.
Yeah, I get that. Believe me, I do.
Thanks.
Señores, después en YouTube hay una explicación del final. Así que a lo mejor el final es un poquito dificilito. Yo lo digo para gente como vosotros, ¿sabes? Imagina. Botella. Observar. Órgano. Usar.
You want to play the organ in a church in the middle of the night? Really?
Hey, what are you doing there?
Dunno. I think you stayed on the line. Didn't notice.
You think it's too horror? The church, the organ, the notes reverberating in the dark?
It's been years since anyone played it.
My mother's heart would break to see it like this. She adored it.
You should take it with you. To play it. In Portland.
I couldn't play even if I wanted to. I never learned.
I don't think playing the organ is a crucial thing these days.
Yeah, right. Tell that to my mom.
Essential part of a woman's education, I must admit.
Oh, poor Mom. She had a daughter that would rather dig for gold at Hunter's Gulch till the cows came home.
I can totally picture you.
Uh-huh. Then there was Rachel, who reminded me how useless I was in music. Look how good Rachel is. Look how she puts her mind to it. She doesn't know how to read, but she's got a real ear for it. While I was considered the illiterate artist in the house. If Rachel had been around, she would have improvised Beethoven's Ninth.
Was she so perfect?
Yes. I'm only just now realizing how jealous I was.
Keep looking.
Don't settle. Vale. ¿Qué quiere que mire más? Es de noche, tío. Es que de verdad. Sí, vale. No hay nada. Micrófono enjoyer. había nada. Pero creo que la iglesia ya... Una mariposa. Yo creo que la iglesia no tenía que hacer nada más, ¿no? No tenía pinta. Pic. Todo el mundo sabe qué pone ahí, ¿sabes? Todo el mundo lo sabe. ¿Y el de Woman? El de al último que ca... Hostia. No entra al último que he cagado, ¿sabes? Hostia. Qué suerte tenía, ¿eh? Una cruz, venga, hasta luego. Literal, ¿eh? Sacamos la linterna, señores. Joder, tío, lo que tarda en sacar las cosas. Vamos allá. Vamos a tirar por aquí. Sí, tú ya estuviste. No veas, tío. Sí, a mí también me suena por el maniquí. Marquitos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? Me voy a mi habitación. Porque no sé qué tengo que hacer. ¿Todo bien ustedes? Pues muy bien, muy bien. Aquí estamos jugando un juego de suspense, miedo. ¿Te perdiste el directo de ayer? Y es largo de explicar, la verdad, el juego. Pero me queda poquito, 2 horitas creo me quedará. Si resuelvo el acertijo, encontraré el antiguo almacén. Hostia. Estaba en la casa de familiares. No, no te preocupes, tío. De categoría pasando miedo. Tengo que acertar el acertijo. Pues yo no me acuerdo cómo era. ¿Lo buscamos en YouTube? Yo no me acuerdo cómo era el acertijo. Yo no me acuerdo. Busca en Google. Vale. Mirando cositas. Día 8, ¿no? Es el día 8.
Repressed reason and
When there was a part older, but how I need to think about
in the middle of the night. Really?
then there was
Fire now?
I know
Vale, tiene que estar por aquí. El directo dice jugando Modern Warfare 2. Si lo tengo bien puesto, ¿no? A ver si quita esto, por Dios. Uf, coñazo. De verdad. Pues nada, ahora vamos a seguir viendo esto. Había que seguir la mariposa. Había que seguir la mariposa, señores. Tenía razón. Tenía razón, let's see. Vale, sí, está puesto esto. Vamos a cambiar la escena. Vale, pues vámonos para abajo, señores. Hemos subido todo esto para nada. Vámonos para abajo, vámonos para abajo. Porque nos queda bastante juego, cabronazo. Eso sí, lo tengo, no sé, de pe para allá casi, ¿eh? Lo dije, Lidia tenía razón, es Jesucristo. Uf, que me gusta tener razón. Es que es Libra. ¿Qué cojones? ¿Cómo sabes que es Libra? Coño, que susto me da la puerta siempre, coño. Vale, acaba de pasar una cosa muy fuerte. Acaba de pasar una cosa muy fuerte. Que ya sé quién eres, Tatoider. Es que de verdad, tío. Ya sé quién eres, tío. Y me doy cuenta ahora, macho. Y me doy cuenta ahora, tío. ¿Qué pasa aquí mucha gente, tío? Pasa aquí mucha gente y yo me despisto mucho. Me despisto mucho. Vale. No fue de mi parte. Literal, ¿eh? Pero uno bien fuerte, ¿sabes? Uno bien fuerte, tío. Está súper viciado el Elden Ring, ¿sabes? Este niño de verdad le meto 2. ¿Y cómo es Aries? Sí, confirmo, es Aries. ¿Por dónde era, tío? ¿Por dónde era, señores? Vale, era por aquí. Vale. ¿Qué pone aquí? Down the stairs, watch your steps, ¿vale? Don't fall apart. It's your end. Escúchame. Bajo la escalera, vigila tus pasos. No te separes. Porque es tu final. Al lado de la esquina. Gírate. Ahí está tu camino. Al lado. All that's closed that can be. O todo lo cerrado pues está. Open. Abierto también. Si ve, velo. Y luz. Venga, vámonos. Dice que es complicado. Es complicado. ¿Por? Mierda.
Oh, shit.
Here we go again. Venga, fiera. Métete por ahí. Uf. Feliz Halloween. Vale. Joder, cómo vibra el puto mando, coño. Vale. No. No. No, yo no entré ahí. Yo no entré ahí. Ni de coña entra ahí. ¿Yo? No. Los servicios son cosas astrales. A la mierda, podemos decirte cosas a grandes rasgos. Pero si te hacemos la carta astral, te quedas pálido. No entendí el juego. Qué miedo. Vamos a darle. Retard. Vale, la tenía aquí encerrada.
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
Sí.
No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
Literalmente yo.
Someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay.
¿Me va a dar un amarillo?
There's some windows drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there
Pinto en la
now.
pared, ya ves.
Oh, wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all right.
Tío, y ahora me acuerdo. Es que de verdad soy gilipollas, tío. Soy gilipollas, tío. Y te doy el Instagram. Pues yo creía que eras uno de TikTok, tío. Es que soy gilipollas. Pero gilipollas, tío. Y te he dado... Coño, sígueme en el personal, cojones. Que yo creía que eras de TikTok. Una persona random de TikTok. Es que estoy muy perdido. Estoy con la cabeza fatal, tío. ¿Le puedes pasar, Lidia, tu mi Instagram? Sígueme ahí, cojones, la persona. No me sigas la de Twitch. Esa no me siga. Que ahí yo no subo nada. Ay, de verdad que estoy muy perdido, tío. Estoy muy perdido, tío. Lo siento, tío. Es que no. Es que es fatal, ¿eh? Y yo que hace un bar con fueguirola, tío. En la carretera, tío. Y encima... encima por donde yo paso de vuelta al instituto, tío. Bueno, hemos hecho que un chaval de 14 años se haga la carta astral. DJ Play, 15 años creo, ¿eh?
She'll stop.
Vale.
Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything
Sígueme
here
la personal,
reminds me
tío.
of her.
Es
Let me
así.
look around. I'm sure I'll find an
Retro.
explanation.
But my other hand's on the
Yeah.
red phone.
Keep it there,
No.
but don't make the
19,
call.
2, 10.
I need to figure out what's going on here.
Escúchame, lo tengo sintiéndose más 2 días. Te sigo en las dos mamados, no, en la otra no hace falta, de verdad. Si ahí no subo nada. Yo no subo cosas de TikTok. En Instagram me da pereza. Bueno. Una caja.
Did you get out of there?
You know by any chance if Rachel wore
Ah,
a
te acepto,
retainer?
tío.
Maybe. There was an article
Vale.
saying they hadn't found it at the site of the suicide.
I remember. She always made a horrible noise when she clipped it onto her palate with her tongue.
What does Rachel's retainer have to do with anything?
I
Buah.
found a box. It could be hers.
Vale, yo creo que ya empieza lo bueno,
A
¿eh?
10-year-old retainer.
Maybe they're not just
Esto
keeping
es full
it.
dark web, ¿eh?
Maybe they're using it. The box is empty.
No way. I can't.
Let me go on.
Llave. Vale. ¿Qué pone ahí? Bread. Crumb.
Hey, can you hear me?
Ole.
We have to call someone.
Eso no es para los
You
dientes,
have
sí,
to
para los
get out of
aparatos.
there right now.
No, I found a key. It's from my old music box, the one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know, and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think, someone could have been in your room.
Ay, coño, que le da la
Doesn't
vez.
matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going
Vale.
on, or went on. Here.
Show must go on, show must go on. Nunca me he puesto aparato, gracias a Dios. Mi madre me ha dado una buena dentadura.
Yes.
Lo año
Nicole,
tuyo, en fin.
listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
Please, you're not helping.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why all of this.
We'll figure it out with the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line, old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
all good reasons to get out of there. We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father spent years in there. Total solitude. With the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
Marquito Grande, ¿qué tal tu carta astral?
You think he did this?
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes,
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying. Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old. But fucking hell, don't you dare even think that. He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
Ahora está nos dice. Che, no entiendo nada. Pero qué creepy.
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's
No
sake.
me sé nieta. Yo tuve promedio.
Okay. Let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to
Hijo de
Rachel
puta, tío.
Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive.
Concéntrate.
I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the Timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad?
¿Sí o no? Petro, ¿sí o no? ¿Qué pasa?
My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
Elegí una. ¿Qué? Sí. Vamos, Marqueta, que eres argentino. Volteret. ¡No! No. Yo creo que tengo que salir ya, ¿no? Tipo, enough, ¿sabes? La habitación de Leonard. Por cómo escribo, si Petro sí, no, Petro no. Muchos años en internet, por eso lo sé. No, Petro no. No, Petro no. La caja de música de la habitación de Leonard. Pero esta es la habitación de Rachel, ¿no? De esta habitación no es. ¿Y la habitación de Leonard cuál es? No veo nada. Gracias. La llave es para la caja de música de la habitación de Leonard. Leonard es mi padre. Leonard es mi padre, ¿no? Entonces tenemos que ir arriba, ¿no? Yo no sé cómo puede estar dando vueltas esta mujer. El hotel vacío. Entrar en esa habitación. Yo no entiendo nada, tío. Yo no entiendo nada. ¿Es eso, por Dios? No creo que sea tan complejo el juego de subirme a la cama. Yo me acabo de enterar que el pavo se enamoró de una de 16. ¿Puedes parar ese puto teléfono, coño? No, la verdad es que es muy fuerte, ¿eh? Y Leonard es él, ¿no? Yo estoy viendo su habitación, que es aquí, ¿no? Pintalabio. Caja de música, let's go. Menos mal. Pedro, se viene voltereta mortal, no. No, no, no. Juego de miedo y voltereta no compagina. ¿Qué es?
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely
Guarda los
had the
puntos para el
time to
anillo.
pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
Solo de voltereta. Día 9, señores. Tenía 16. Vale, es verdad. Día 9, señores. ¿Esto cuándo mierda va a terminar, tío?
Irving.
Finally.
Era lo único que tengo.
I know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
Me
You're
asusté.
right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of the story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor,
En el ático.
in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Mi padre.
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night?
Flea
Irving?
Stitch.
I
Gracias por seguirme.
church with
Es
my
muy grande. Llegas un momento que me da miedo.
That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year.
Bienvenido,
As usual,
bienvenida.
Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
¿Qué onda, Rey? ¿Cómo va eso? Para aquí pasando un poquito de miedo. Era un juego de suspense terror. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué tal? ¿Tú de dónde vienes? De mi casa. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Será mejor que eche un vistazo en el methane? Es en el medio donde están las mejores cosas. ¿De dónde vienes? Es decir, ¿de dónde eres? ¿Cómo te llamas? Pasa tu DNI. Vale. Medio methane, donde vienen las mejores cosas. Aquí, ¿no? En el lobby. Entiendo yo eso. Donde vienen las mejores cosas. En el lobby. En el centro. El lobby este es muy bueno, ¿eh? Y el número de tarjeta y tus datos bancarios. Pues ya ves. Pues sí. Yo no le veo... ¿Esto qué es? Una recreativa. Me he dado cuenta de que esto está aquí, chaval. Y el CB de la tarjeta, que no se olvide, ¿verdad? Supongo que está en el suelo, tío. Vale. I don't understand anything. Pero aquí no puedo salir, ¿sabes? Será mejor que eche un vistazo en el methane. Es en el medio donde están las mejores cosas. Ah, methane. Ah, en el hall. Pues arriba, ¿no? Methane es arriba. Me pica la nariz. Busca en Google qué significa palabra esa. Es aquí. Tío, esos sonidos. Hall. Methane. Yo creo que es aquí, ¿no? Yo creo que no puede ser en otro sitio. Dining room. Muy buenas, Jaluco, ¿qué tal? La barra del bar, por dentro. ¿No? A ver. He pasado antes por aquí. He escuchado algo, tío. Aquí, ¿eh? Ah, no. Esto es una rosa para mirarla, ya está. La página amarilla, pero las páginas literalmente ya amarillas. Soy Jesús. No, pero eso no hace nada. No interacciona, tío. Era solo para mirarlo. Tío, ¿habéis escuchado eso? ¿Habéis escuchado eso? ¿Qué ha hecho? Entonces no lo soy. Sí, sí. Los cuadros de arriba tal vez. Es un Enderman, cuidado. ¿Te imaginas? Sí. Los cuadros de arriba. Yo creo que no. A ver, el hall es lo de ahí abajo, tío. Otra vez, tío. Que he hecho un vistazo en... Pues nada, señores, voy a buscar día 9. Porque esto ya es bestial. Porque no entiendo nada. Tiene que ser el cuadro de detrás. Creo que es la sala de estar. Señores, game ending. Día 9, ¿eh?
That room freaked the game, but she was so busy with the suit.
Vaya a dónde, señores. Me comía la lengua. Señores. Al lado. Ahora veis, ahora veis. He estado al lado. Era aquí, como he dicho. Pero mirad. Madre mía. No os quiero pasar. No. Yo por ahí no paso. Yo por ahí no paso. Uf, si hemos pasado por la habitación. Tengo los pelos de punta, ¿eh? ¿Qué coño?
Irving? Hello? Can
De
you
boda
hear me?
gitana que están.
I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins
Pase, hostia puta.
everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
El after. Cuánto oscuro, ¿no? Eh. ¿Qué pasa? No. No habla, no llama. Vaya culo. Es que no tengo que tomar risa, o si no. Y este porque es negro. Vaya culo guarra. No entiendo por qué siga el teléfono y yo... No entiendo. Siga el teléfono pero no hace nada. A ver.
I came with a high stairs and
Ah, tengo que presionar un poquito más. ¿Y los maniquíes son diferentes? No lo sé. Me parto porque en el vídeo el tío ha hecho así. Ha enfocado el culo, tío. Le ha hecho zoom al culo, macho. ¿Puedes pasar, por favor?
Where are you, Nicole?
it's about time. Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
Hostia.
What doors are you talking about?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
Sigue abriendo puertas. Y lo repito por favor. Mañana no nos vemos por listo. La puerta cerrada del segundo piso. Vamos. First flow. Venga. Vamos a hacer flow. Vale, señores, este es el último día, ¿vale? Nos quedan 30 minutillos de juego. Porque entre cinemática y cinemática yo creo que nos quedarán 30 minutillos de juego. Verás el Irving, verás. Está abierta, ¿no? Dale caña. La puerta la cerramos. Que si entra algo, que tarde en entrar.
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory, painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
¿Qué has hecho?
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of memory puzzle here. The most important one.
You.
You.
Me? I...
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past, hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years, day after day.
No me
after
entiendo, qué
day.
raro.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
¿Dónde estás? ¿O quién eres? ¿Quién eres, tío? Me
Who
interesa.
are you, really?
I want to tell you a story.
Uf.
There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father... oh, his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia,
Hostia.
or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her, but I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her for real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
Crearon para ser olvidable. ¿Qué
What do you
quiere?
want from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
Hostia, el de abajo.
For
Muy
the
bueno.
first time in years, I depended on someone. And this is the result.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness. You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
Vale. Ah, un cohete. Y esto lo utiliza mi padre para la obra. Es igual. El asesino es mi padre. ¿Pero se lían o no? No. No tiene mucha pinta. coche de la madre. Ese es mi coche. Este es mi coche. Es mi coche. Que se lía. Enrollarse. Que se come en la boca, basta. Que se den besitos. Se come en la boca. Bestia que se coma en la boca, basta. En fin, las dos de España. Hostia, una peli, señores. Ay, qué bonito esto, ¿no? A ver.
A few years have passed since I last used this old
¿Qué
tape
estoy
recorder.
cogiendo? No, eso lo beso.
I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are.
A ver, liarse es.
How are you, Nikki?
Solo eso.
You're probably tired. I can imagine.
Pues creo que
At this
termina,
point
¿no?
of your
Tiene
journey, the
pinta.
marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets.
Señor, atentos, Atentos.
You've always been good at solving puzzles.
Salió un pelo en la peli.
In this,
Cojones.
you surely resemble
baneamos.
more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter, trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel,
Who are you
in the
talking
air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There's a lot of light here. There's light and death.
And death.
I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel is saying, Nikki. She's here.
Y yo. Venga. Al coche. Cuando empieza a seguir a alguien lo quito. Yo lo juro que cuando empieza a seguir a alguien me lo quito. ¡Ay! Quiero, tío. Lo quiero jugar sin sonido, tío. Lo quiero jugar sin sonido. En el final del juego tengo que ir al coche. Tengo que ir al coche, no tengo que hacer nada más. Quiero jugar Call of Duty, quiero matar a personitas. Quiero que cuando mate a una persona salga dinero, no salga sangre. No me gustan todas esas cosas, no tengo mucho miedo. No me gustan los juegos de miedo. Nada, cero. No sé por qué me he comprado esto, pero el euro se amortiza. El euro se amortiza, ya no tengo miedo. No, coño.
Hello.
Llámame, cabrón.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't.
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel.
No.
I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone. Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me, too. You're the only one who can give a finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
El maletero. Síndrome de Diógenes. Lávala. Para la lavandería, señores. Welcome, tu muerto a caballo, coño. La lavandería, ¿dónde estaba, tío? Estaba por aquí, ¿no? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué ha pasado? No entiendo. No, por Dios, ahora no. O es así. No entiendo. ¿Qué pasa? Es que no tiene sentido. No tiene sentido que termine así. Lo que se ha quedado pillado, ¿no?
How could I have forgotten? I saw everything. I was there.
¿Hola?
All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
Hostia, los aparatos.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church.
Se asusta.
And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look.
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
I don't.
Cojones.
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't... I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Thank you, Nikki.
Se la cargó la madre. Nada más se le pone los cuernos en una de 16. No la juzgo.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now.
¿Qué pasó? Estoy terminando ya el juego, tío.
Now,
Se viene el final.
can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going?
Hostia. No.
Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but all the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me, you, we didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
No puede dejar
You're the
solo.
only one left. Don't leave me here alone. I'm scared.
It's wide as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me too. We
Eso
have
no
our
está
drink.
bien. No.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Se está yendo la olla, ya ves.
Irving,
Hostia, tío.
I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there?
No. No. No.
Rachel? Is that you?
Soledad. Logro desbloqueado. Soledad. Let's go, señores. Hostia. Con el teléfono, fiera. Cógelo.
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried.
Hostia. ¿Qué?
I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you get...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What do you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person.
La tía mató a una niña que pensaba que
I'm
se
back
había
home.
suicidado. Sí.
And I have to stay here. Forever.
Wait a sec, let's talk. And there's also my fee.
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day, but they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and
No.
Irving could come with us? What do you think? be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice. Wait. I did all that you asked me. Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared.
No mires atrás, verás.
I don't want to die.
No.
It's getting dark.
No.
I can't see the light.
¿Apagar? ¿La apagan?
I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll
Ay,
bring
ay.
Timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes. Like a whole family. No more anger.
Bien, señores. No pasa un juego, vámonos. Ahora falta el Call of Duty. Falta ese por pasarnos. Muy guapo, ¿eh? Muy guapo. Me ha molado mucho, ¿eh? Y encima el 100% del juego. He conseguido todos los logros. Bueno. Salir, desinstalar. Ya, toma por culo. Clap. Ha sido gota. Ha estado muy guapo. Vale, pero ¿qué es ese final? Pues ha intentado suicidar y yo tenía la opción de matarla o no, ¿sabes? Es decir, ¿qué hago? Pero al final no. Y me ha dado el logro este. Hostia, hay muchos logros más, ¿eh? Ah, no, no hay muchos logros más. A ver. ¿Cuántas horas he estado en juego? Os lo voy a poner. 4 horas de juego. Y me falta un logro. Tengo una conversación interesante. Gracias. Gracias por decirme que mis conversaciones no han sido interesantes. Y nada, yo aquí vine al baño rojo. Lo de Navidad por aquí. ¿Esto qué es? What the fuck, chaval. Ahora ponete el visaje. ¿Es de miedo? Si es de miedo, es que no quiero más de miedo. Esto me ha dado miedo. Y esto. Ay, no, maricón. Y esto no es un juego de miedo. Señores, esto no es un juego de miedo. Y me ha dado mucho miedo. Pues imaginaros entonces uno de miedo. ¿Qué le pasa al tío? No entiendo muchas cosas. El tío se ha matado. El tío se ha suicidado. Solo quería saber la verdad. Y ya está. Nada más. Quería saber una persona que dijese, oye, pues al final ha pasado esto. Y ya está. No entiendo muchas cosas. Sabía que me sonaba solo de algo. Mira el trailer de visaje. Búscalo. Vale. Vale. Ni de coña. Ni de coña juego yo a esto. El sol es igual que la peli. ¿Es Resplandor? No, no entiendo. No, 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 no. Cuidado, que no, que no, que no, que no. Que me deje. No, no. Que yo eso no lo toco ni para atrás, Ni de coña, ni de coña, chaval. Madre mía de mi vida. Vaya, no, no, no. Eso vaya. Te cagas fuertemente. Ya ves, es que no. No podría aguantarlo. Si ya te digo una cosa, he estado con este juego que me cago. Mira lo de las puertas que tengo que dar pausa. Porque me da mucho miedo. Me da muchísimo miedo. Y me da tanto miedo que no lo voy a volver a jugar. Pero está muy guapo, ¿eh? El suelo del hotel es el... Es el mismo que el de la peli del Resplandor. Da buena idea, ¿eh? A lo mejor la han sacado ahí. Pedro, ¿para cuándo peli de terror todos juntos en Discord? Y eso estaría guapo, ¿eh? Eso estaría guapo. Ah, eso me molaría, ¿eh? Una noche de peli así de terror. Porque yo solo no lo veo ni de coña, vaya. Ni de coña, vaya. Eso estaría muy, 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 molto bene. Conmigo no contéis. Elevando armas. Ay. El domingo. Pues molaría hacerlo. Por mí, guay. Por mí es guay. ¿Por qué? Porque le da mucho miedo. Es obvio. Señores, aquí despistando. Os voy a dejar con una persona que me acabo de encontrar. Eso mismo. Hago una raid por hacerla, señores. Porque no vemos una de Disney, coño. Pero todos juntos. Todos juntos, dámenos miedo. Nos vemos monstruos. Ah, pues mira, estaría guay. Señores, empecé una conversación. Porque yo me piro ya, voy a dormir. Mañana no se trabaja, mañana se levanta uno a las 12. Vamos. Porque la de Disney de terror. Monster House. ¿Podréis parar de hablar? Es que no quiero cortar directo y seguir hablando, ¿sabes? Señores, nos vemos otro día, ¿vale? Mañana no hago directo. Mañana paso el día con la parienta. Y nada, buenas noches. Buenas noches, gente. Y buenas tardes, pues, Marquito. Buenas tardes. Vámonos. Adiós.